really thought the offense came out of the locker room. Felt like we were doing a good job moving the ball in the first half. Obviously, we weren't generating points, but we had some opportunities. But the second half, I thought Zach probably played the best game of his career. Just the off-schedule stuff, the timing and rhythm, and getting the ball out to where it needed to get to, being aggressive but smart at the same time. Scrambled. I know he had the scramble, but just the aggressiveness, the scramble, and he was out there having a good time, and he made a lot of things happen. We were able to convert some third downs in the second half that allowed for drives to extend, but thought Hackett was aggressive. I thought it was a really good game plan, and it was one of those games where all these beautifully designed plays, and we're just not going to be left in the bag. Just let it out, just let the bag loose and see what happens. And again, I thought Conklin made a couple of huge third down conversions, going up and get the ball. Garrett was outstanding. Xavier Gibson scored, Cobby scored, but I thought the protection held up enough. There's things we can be better there, but overall, I just again the combination of staying on the gas, being aggressive, and Zach, like I said, he was unbelievable.
What did you think about your offensive line? Obviously, this is the 10th different lineup you've had this year.
They battled. They battled big time, and there's always going to be things that need to clean up, but overall, I thought they did an admirable job.
Stroud came in here leading the NFL in passing yards. What did you guys do against him to stop him today?
Again, credit to Brick, the staff, the players. I know it hurt them a lot losing Nico Collins, but I thought our corners were gloving it. Our D-line was getting after it, but we were sounding the back end. Did our best to try to mix up our coverages, and took advantage of whether he was a little bit off or not, who knows. But I thought our guys were outstanding again up front, just applying a lot of pressure to. I think we had 5 sacks on the day, if I'm not mistaken. But just applying pressure and getting them on the ground. That's kind of been credit to their offensive line. They do a really good job. They've been protecting them very well, and felt like if we could just touch them a few times, it might change it. And so credit to the D-line getting after it a little bit.
Is there a chance that we could see Aaron next week? Is that something you ruled out, or something possible?
He's in rehab, so I really don't have an answer for you on that one. But like I said before, I wouldn't hold my breath.